Jersey with the fam. Um, Doing a lot of thinking, more than anything. Doing thinking. More than anything, I think we should, for our local people, people who live in the communities are undervalued and funded. More than anything, I think we should try and change the people who are put in those positions to hold us back, whether it be DAs, prosecutors, superintendents of schools. A lot of those positions are elected positions where you can change. So sitting there complaining about somebody who some DA or whatever gave my cousin or whoever 20, 30 years for unjustly, opposed to let somebody else off the hook. We got an opportunity to change that, and that's huge. That's really big. You know, I was coming from a position where somebody who thought the vote didn't matter, didn't count. My first time I voted was for Obama, and obviously it was a different experience, but just feeling that my vote did count, or does count. A lot of people in our situation are in communities that we come from are convicted felons and all of that. Even though you were a convicted felon and you did all your time, you did everything, you're not on probation, none of that shit. As soon as you are considered quote unquote regular citizen, you can vote, even though you still have a record. Things that they don't tell us. So, but more than anything, obviously we got to get this motherfucker out the office. But we still gotta wake up, bro, because at the same time, it's not like we replacing an F student with a D student. You know what I'm saying? So it's still not helping us. So we gotta help ourselves. So many times we see people in our community go down for 20, 30, 40 years for carrying a gun, and not to say it's right or wrong, but you're born into a situation to where you gotta look out for people who look like you and people who don't look like you. On top of being cluttered in a community that's way overpopulated, underfunded, it's hard. It is hard. And people who aren't growing up in those situations and walk those streets every single day look at us like animals and monsters and everything else because we carrying a gun to protect ourselves. And it's not so much as we shouldn't have to carry a gun in our own neighborhood. We should be fighting us against them, but that's what they did to us. That's the systematic oppression that they put on us and mentally, to where we got to fight each other.